Okay, so a story makes you laugh, haha, but can that same story make you think harder by conveying a message or a point? Let's find out. Welcome to Thank God It's a Story Saturday, a weekly video series where I share stories with you that you can use to make your messages connect. Now, today's story, I did not read in a book, I did not watch in an interview, video interview, nor did I hear it in a podcast interview. Today's story is a story I got to learn about by being involved in a project with a gateway services company. A gateway services company essentially is a company that specializes in ground handling, cargo, travel, catering services, etc. This story was told by one of the leaders to bring a point to life. I will narrate the story like that leader did. A few years ago, we had animal cargo, a cat called Zorro, traveling from Japan to New Zealand. And to our horror, when the plane stopped in Singapore, Zorro escaped. When I learnt about this, I was in Madrid. We had an angry client, which is the airline, and we quickly informed Zorro's owners, who flew down from New Zealand straight away because they were distressed that Zorro was lost. We all got on a call. As I mentioned, I was in Madrid, and we started to figure out what to do next. So somebody suggested that the closest residential area from the airport here in Singapore is Changi Village. Let's go knock on all the doors and ask people if they had seen a cat like Zorro. So we went around, and people were like, "Are you mad? How's the cat going to go from the airport to Changi Village? Like, how would that even happen?" So in the middle of all of this stress, where all eyes were on us and how we're going to find this cat, a colleague of ours decided to crack a joke and said that, "Look, we have to find this cat by hook or crook. So why don't we find a cat that looks just like Zorro and hand it over back to the owner? The cat would never be able to tell." Of course, that was not an option, but made us laugh a little bit in the middle of all of these difficult situation that was taking place. They said then they decided to put out a reward. If anyone has seen a cat like this, please let us know. So the reward was put out, and very soon they received a call from someone saying, "I think I've seen the cat you're looking for. This cat is in Changi Village, but not in a residential area, in the food court." We dashed there, and of course, Zorro was there enjoying her meal. And we returned Zorro back to the owner. All was good. Now, the leader used the story to convey the point that even if it is a cat and I'm in Madrid, if my customer needs me to get on a call and sort it out, I will. So the question was, can a funny story also convey something to you that makes you think in a certain way or pushes a point across to you? The answer is always yes. I hope that helps. Stay storied. I'll see you here next Saturday with another story.